You're looking for something like W.
Yes.
You forgot again. You're looking for something like M. They just call it a M pattern.
Okay.
It's a double top, and then a double bottom. You're gonna say it's a W. That's how they call it. But I don't use the alphabet. I just say double bottom and a double top. If it is like this is where you take your entry. Entry yako ila in the middle.
And then
Stop loss are supposed to be.
then I also noticed something there.
Okay.
I also highlighted something there. I don't know if
Yes,
as a double top.
I can see. But this one, it's a bit wild. It must not be wild like this. We'll go and identify it so that you can see. Then I'll give you a chance to identify it for me.
Okay.
I'll give you a chance to identify it for me. Now, this is where you're going to take your entry. And then your stop loss supposed to be above. Remember, this one is always a double top is always next to a support, next to a resistance. A double bottom is next to a support.
Okay.
That's always the case. This one's not gonna change. That one is not gonna change.
It must be next to a resistance.
Yes. This one say that you can, for you to grab this one easily, you can just say it's a M. M is next to our resistance. W is next to our support. Like this one, you easy catch it.
Okay.
Let's just try and get it because of we cannot wait for others. I'm just gonna record, then I'll take the video to a group. Are you part of the Telegram group?
I'm not sure if I'm part of the Telegram, but I don't know if maybe that differ with the payment that I made.
No, you're supposed to be in. You're supposed to be in.
Yeah.
I sent the link over the group. I'm not sure if you noticed that.
For the Telegram.
Yes, on Telegram. If you have a chance, please go and visit the group and check the link. You'll be able to get the videos.
Okay. Okay.
1 hour time frame is not easy to identify, but we're gonna get them, definitely sure.
Okay.
Here is our resistance. Our resistance. Let's go to a line chart.
Is that you with the yellow pen?
No, it's not me.
Oh.
It's not me. Unfortunately, this one, if we go to a line chart, it looks like this. This is where you're gonna take your entry, and then your stop loss is supposed to be above. I'm not sure if you can notice it distance corner if it distance it's a bit wild, be that strong, but if it distance corner is very small, it becomes more powerful.
Okay.
Let's go back to our candlestick.
Okay.
For my candlesticks, it looks like this. Let me try and zoom in. Here is the M pattern. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Let me just use the pen. Select this one. This is where you're gonna take your entry. And then your stop loss is supposed to be above. You see how the market went down. Okay, let us go back again and see if you're gonna find another one. Always remember, guys, it double top, it double bottom, it's between support and resistance. You cannot just find it somewhere here. If you're gonna get it somewhere here, you must know that on the left hand side we have a support like here. Excuse me, this is our support. Then the market turned here. Now nje amanye angatholakali easily nje. Because isikhathini esiningi we know ukuthi price mayifika la we have to sell. So everyone's gonna sell here. It's not always where sizoba ne double top or a double bottom. That's the challenge. And someone may look at this and then they think, nah, it's a double top. The price immobile for I don't know for how many hours until ibuyala. We cannot consider this one as a double top.
Yeah.
Not unless this one, let me check. Let's just jump to Google volatility. Let's check a corner, which we won't be able to get them.
Hey, they're not so easy to get.
I think here it will be easy for us to get a double. Or let me share again.
Okay.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Here is another one. Next to any drop base drop. So what happened here? It's a new support, it's a new resistance. It came back. As it came back, it created a double top. The market went down. Remember, as you sell here, use your left hand side for a take profit. If you check below, we have a trend line. The market went up. Back. Here is another one. If you check, you go to the left hand side, we have a broken support. It became a resistance, became a resistance.
If I fill up,
yes.
Sorry, if I took fill up,
yes.
Can I ask you a question on the previous one? The one you've just identified.
This one.
If I took that trade, yeah. Okay, I was going to exit on the trend line.
Yes.
Okay.
You are sorted.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go and check again, looking for another one. Here we have a double bottom. Remember, I said you're gonna get a double top and a double bottom. Number triples the same. Will be between a support and resistance. Here's our support. Here's the pattern, and then it went up. Remember, for you to place it, you take profit, you use your left hand side. But this one is not good looking compared to this one, where my cursor is right now. You can see the M pattern. So it sounds weird when you say M pattern, or else it's just a double top. This is where you take your entry and then use your left hand side to place the take profit. And then we're gonna come across things like this. This one on a higher time frame, you cannot consider it as a double bottom, but because of I am using a 5 minutes time frame, you can consider this one. But if you go to higher time frame, this won't be, it won't be valid. If it looks like this, it's supposed to be closed. Let's go back. Like this one. Check.
Oh, that's clear.
Here's the pattern. Look at how it went up. This is where you take your entry. Your stop loss supposed to be below.
Nice one.
Let's go back again and see if we're gonna find more. Can we consider this one as a double bottom?
Yeah, maybe that one is too wide.
I think
that one is too wide, né? What about this one? Where my cursor is?
no.
No. Okay.
Also wide. And then can I suggest on this one, yeah?
This okay, it's fine.
This one, yeah. This one, yeah. How is that?
This one looks good, but then on a higher time frame, it is not good. The reason why it is not good, if you go, remember, if you're trading a double top or a double bottom, you have to take a trade here. So now if you take your entry here, where are you gonna place your stop loss? Below. Look at the distance on a higher time.
That's too high.
So this one, we cannot consider it as a double bottom. Even if we can go to the live chart, look at how it looks like.
Yeah, no, I see. Okay.
Here is another one. This one is good. You can take an entry arco here, and then you place your stop loss above. Now, if you're gonna take the entry here, where are you going to place the stop loss? You take profit arco.
Is it not somewhere here? Maybe in this.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, you're also correct here.
I would put a number of take profits, maybe 2.
Okay, where your first one's gonna be?
The first one is where the yellow pen is.
Yeah.
And the second one would be, yes.
Okay, the second one.
Okay, let me use my pen. The second one would be the red pen. Yeah.
Why the?
Because of the rally base rally.
Nice. 1, 2. You are out. You're also correct here, Mazet, because of the rally based rally as well. The market turned.
Yes.
You're also correct here. Let's go back again.
Okay.
Here we have a broken support. What is this? What do we have here?
A double bottom.
Let me just okay, unfortunately we cannot see far on our far left, but we do have a double bottom. For us to place a take profit, supposed to use the left hand side. Unfortunately, we cannot see. If in this case we cannot see our left hand side, this is where we're supposed to place our take profit. What about on this resistance? If you had a chance to take this one, where were you going to place take profit here? Because this one's a valid double top. You can check. Always remember, it is next to its support and resistance. That's where you're gonna get the right one. You know that this is where you're gonna take your entry. You're gonna place your stop loss above. Here, this is how the market went down. Now, here's the question: where are you going to place your take profit here?
Wait, before we can answer that, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Where do we take a trade on this one?
On this one, we take on the trade.
Where is our entry point?
The entry point here to Ila, let me just highlight. This is where we take our flip. This is right. This is where we take the entry point here to. Always. Doesn't matter whether we are buying or selling. This is where we're supposed to take our entry and then our stop losses above.
Can you put it on the line chart? It's easy for me to understand.
Okay. Can you see it?
I can see. So why the?
Why here?
Yes.
This is a confirmation. If I remember, some people are using confirmations to take AMA trade, right? This one confirms we have E pattern. Remember, for some people are studying E market. Someone's gonna start and see, okay, fine. Whenever I have a pattern like this one, the price is gonna go up. So I'm gonna use this pattern in the market. Remember, I told you how to trade support and resistance. In this situation, I am teaching you how to get other entries. Remember, you're gonna take a trade here based on what happened left hand side. We have a broken support that became a resistance here. This is fresh and new. Eventually, the market's gonna turn. So you're gonna take a trade here. Here, you're gonna take another trade, knowing that the market's gonna go down. You have another opportunity to take an entry here. We have people who are trading AMA, double bottoms, and double tops. They cannot trade the resistance alone. They just need a double top and a double bottom to get AMA entry swap. So here, you know how to trade the support and resistance correctly. You're gonna take an entry here, and then again, my buy price, you take another entry, you place your stop loss above. Now you have two trades going to the same direction.
Okay.
You covered?
Yes, I'm covered. I understand now.
Okay. What about this one? Is it a valid double bottom?
It's valid, but it's too wide.
Yes, correct. We cannot take this one. What about this one?
Yeah, I think that one is valid.
This one is also valid. Again, it is a bit high, but it is valid. It is valid. Imagine if you got this one on 1 hour time frame, what were you gonna do?
Put the stop loss far.
Exactly. Should it happen, if it happens that the market's gonna be against you with these huge stop loss, you're gonna be kicked out, right? So if you know if it's support and resistance, this is where you're gonna take your entry. This is where you're gonna take your entry. You're gonna be safe here. You might even wait until you get a pullback here. If you don't get a pullback, you don't take a trade if it looks like this one. This one is a bit huge. If you're gonna get it from a higher time frame, you'll have a problem. Remember, this is where you're supposed to get your entry. Look at where your stop loss is supposed to be. That's huge, nah? Let's go a little bit back and check. Get another one. This one is not good, but it was gonna be good. What about this one? This one's a triple bottom. Hey, it's a triple top, sorry. 1, 2, 3. This is where your entry is, but look at where you're going to place a stop loss circle. Very high. Same applies to this one. This is a double top. It is good and correct and accurate, but the challenge is you're gonna take your entry here. The stop loss is supposed to be above, of which is not good with me.
Yeah.
Of which is not good with me. It's too high. My risk to reward is not accurate. Think of this. If this is where I'm gonna get an entry, here I'm gonna get an entry, right? And then again above, this is where I was supposed to place stop loss. Check the market turned here. The market turned here. Bega distance stop loss, bega distance take profit. So you trade yaka is a balance if
Yeah, it's not.
so you're not gonna take trades of banana now. And it must not be a double bottom or a double top where you're gonna say in this situation, I'm not gonna take a trade there and there. Anything or trade market is a risk to reward accurate. Don't bother yourself to take that trade. This one is a bit wide, but not that high. You can see here it's 1, 2. This is where your entry is. This is where you place your stop loss. At least the market went up. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, look at this. We have a head and shoulder here. Can you see? Can you guys see the head and shoulder? Where is the left shoulder? Where is the right shoulder? Where is the head?
That's the head.
That's correct. That's correct. Here's the head. Here's the but look at how it went down. You take an entry here, stop loss above. We have a rally base. You are out. Let's go back again and check if we're gonna get another one. Here we have a good double top. You place your stop loss here, you take profit here. I'm sorry, your entry here. Stop loss up above. Take profit here.
That looks good.
This one looks good and nice. Take profit here. It was hit. If you want to take an entry here based on the left-hand side, you can take an entry and exit here. Why were you supposed to exit here?
Drop base drop on the left.
Nice. Let's go back to the left-hand side and see if we'll be able to get more. Yeah, we have a small one. Can you see it here?
Yes.
Went down and then it came back to retest this one, then it went all the way down. Now a challenge if we can go to a higher time frame to try and find a double top, a double bottom. It's gonna be rare for us to find them. So the best way to find them is to go to smaller time frame. Look at this one.
Okay.
This one is also accurate, but the size is very huge. It's very huge. Remember, if you're gonna take your entry here, this is where you're supposed to place your take profit. And if you place your take profit here, your risk is not balancing. It's not balancing. Let's go back again and check. How many of you can take a rally base rally and a drop base drop as a trading strategy?
Not me.
Not you.
Not me.
Why not?
that was very fitting.
It's still a little bit tricky for me. I feel like I'm left behind and I'm so jealous for Connie. Seems like Connie, she's up to date.
Don't worry. Now we're gonna finish this one and then we're gonna start again with a drop base drop. With
And
this one
I'm also like her, Pilar. I'm still not confident enough to take rally base rally and drop. I need to practice, yes.
Oh, I see. Let's go back a little bit because of this one. I have to cover it, otherwise it's pointless for me because you'll hardly find this one in the market. So, but it is wise for me to cover it in case that you come across it so that you can take a trade. But remember, if you're gonna take a trade, you must check which trade yako balance like this. Should it happen which utata trade, like I'm gonna highlight your trade like this. And then this is your stop loss. And then here is your take profit. You must look for trades that looks like this.
Okay.
And that's good, man.
If you're gonna take something that looks like this, you'll also have a problem alone.
Can I ask you something about stop loss?
Taking a trade like this one. What's the whole point? Yes, you can ask.
Like the one that you showed us, the first one.
Yes.
I feel like the stop loss is too close. Is it advisable to put the stop loss too close?
Not
because
that
sometimes we have seen the direction that is going down, and then you place a sell, but then before it goes down, and then it goes up first, only to find that it kicks you out. So if you're not monitoring that trade, maybe you're busy with something, it can kick you out and then go down without you in. I don't know how to put it. Like it can kick your trade out.
I get your point there, but let me show you something. It depends on what you are trading. Let me just get one single trade, then I'll make a good example. Here we have a trend line below. It is not looking that good though, but it is valid. If you are trading a trend line, not a trend line only, everything that you are trading in the market, always give the market a space to breathe inside before it touches stop loss. So always, you don't have to make it tight. Because now someone will say, I know what I was gonna do here. I was gonna place my stop loss under the previous low, of which is here. Now this one is a bit high. Because think of this, where are you going to place a take profit Yako from here? What do we have here? We have E resistant. Now think of this. Look at the size of the stop loss circle from the entry to stop loss, and then look at from here to E resistant Yako. E trade Yako balancer for you,
No, it doesn't balance.
So whenever utata e-trade, look for something as a balance. Remember, Uguchi, we allowing ama losses, ne? But ama losses weight must not be more than ama
Yeah.
wins weight. So if I'm taking a trade like this one, I know Uguchi, I can take this one 3 to 4 times here. So if I'm losing, I'm only losing a one portion. If kwenzekile ngathatha e-trade ngaluza roughly $30, ne? Mangiyophuma ngiyofuna another trade. Let's say this one in Shahid. I'll go and get another one. I want to make the example ezokwenza ukuthi ube ne-understanding ukuthi Maxo stop loss sethu nama entry as a whole isebenzela kanjani. Here i-price yethu ikhuphukile yashiya i-drop i-rally base run. You know how to trade i-rally base run. Lento engikhuluma ngayo ikusiza kuphi? Let's say maybe you started i-account yakho ngo-$30. I-$30 izokuvumela ukuthi in the market uluze more than 5 times. But then let's say it happens ukuthi ngiyaqala ngo-$30 wami, $30 is roughly 400 to 500. So if I'm gonna start trading more, unfortunately I am left with 1 minute. Let me create another class so that I can continue to explain.
Okay.
Because the time is already up. So I'm going to explain everything.
Yeah.
Let me just wait. I'm gonna create another class now.
Okay.